Cape buffalo versus lion, the ultimate solo showdown. In the vast, unforgiving theater of the African savanna, there are some unwritten rules. But what happens when those rules get broken? When an adult lion, the so-called king of the savanna, spots a lone Cape buffalo and decides to go for it. What happens next isn't just a hunt. It's a duel, against deadly strategy. Section 1. The Armored Tank. First, meet the Cape buffalo. Let's be clear, this is no ordinary herbivore. He's a nearly 2,000-pound fortress of muscle and bad attitude. There's a reason they call him Black Death. His greatest weapon isn't just his size, it's the massive horns that curve and fuse into a solid, helmet-like shield right on his forehead. They call it the boss, and it's a dense plate of bone that can stop a predator's attack cold. Add to that a hide that's inches thick, a rib cage built like a bunker, and a notoriously foul temper. When a buffalo is threatened, especially when he's alone, he doesn't run. He turns to face the danger, a living battering ram just waiting for an excuse to charge. Section 2. The Agile Predator. And in the other corner? The lion. He's a lightweight by comparison, weighing less than 500 pounds. But what he gives up in sheer mass, he makes up for with lethal precision. A male lion is a master of explosive, agile power. His arsenal includes claws sharp enough to grip and tear, and a jaw designed to deliver a crushing, suffocating bite. Now, lions are famous for hunting as a team. For a lone male to try and take down a full-grown buffalo, something's different. He's either desperate from hunger or has something to prove. He has to bank everything on stealth, surprise, and a perfect attack, because one wrong move against this opponent won't just mean a lost meal, it'll be his last. Section 3. The Rising Action, the hunt. The sun beats down on the plains. The lion becomes a ghost, his tawny fur blending perfectly with the tall grass. Every muscle is coiled, his body slung low to the ground. He is pure, patient, lethal focus. His target is an old buffalo bull, separated from the herd. They call these outcasts Dagoboys, older, solitary, and dangerously aggressive. The name comes from the mud, or daga, they love to cake on their skin. The air is tense, still. The lion creeps closer, closing the gap for the ambush he's banking on. He's not aiming for the head, not yet. He's aiming for the hindquarters, trying to cripple the bull before the real fight even has a chance to begin. Section 4. The Climax, the Battle. It happens in a flash. A blur of muscle and fury erupts from the grass. The lion leaps, claws out, latching onto the buffalo's back. But you don't get to be an old bull by being slow. He reacts instantly, spinning with a speed that defies his size. The impact is immense. The lion's claws dig into the buffalo's thick hide, desperately trying to get a solid hold. The buffalo lets out a bellow of pure rage and bucks with everything he's got. This isn't predator and prey anymore. It's a brutal dance. The lion is a storm of teeth and claws, doing everything he can to avoid those deadly horns. He needs to land a bite on the neck or spine to have any chance, but the buffalo is a master of defense. He keeps his head low, horns always pointed at the threat, making that killing blow seem impossible. Section 5. The Resolution, Aftermath. The fight is furious, but time is on the buffalo's side. The lion is built for short, violent bursts of energy, and his tank is running low. The buffalo, with his incredible stamina, starts to press his advantage. With one massive heave, he flings the lion through the air. The predator lands hard, the wind knocked out of him. He scrambles back to his feet, but the fight has turned. He can see the unbroken spirit in the buffalo's eyes. The risk is no longer worth the reward. In this one-on-one showdown, raw power and sheer will to live have beaten tactical genius. Defeated and exhausted, the lion makes a slow, painful retreat back into the grass, leaving the victor to stand his ground, battered but not broken. This kind of raw, powerful display happens every day in the wild. If you want to see more incredible clashes from the natural world, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. You won't want to miss a thing. Conclusion. The lone buffalo remains, a testament to the fact that on the savannah, no king's reign is guaranteed. When it comes down to a solo fight, reputations don't matter. All that matters is the will to survive. While a lion can sometimes take down a buffalo, the odds are always stacked against him. Today, the armored tank was just too much for the agile assassin, a perfect reminder that in nature, every fight is a gamble, and sometimes, the house doesn't win.